Ladies and gentlemen, today is a sad, sad day. Or honestly, one sec, my hair sucks. Or honestly, it is a great, glorious day. Today might be the death of Tholen, my favorite hero in all of Raid Shadow Legends. But listen, I'm not fully convinced yet, okay? My mentor for Raid said it is very clear, but to me personally, it's not that clear yet. All right, the new legendary we're talking about is this bad boy, okay? Not only does he deal damage, he's also a tank. He also has crazy utility. And wait, it's a girl. Okay, I'm not sure how I missed that. Not gonna lie. Yeah. But anyways, from the last video, we have absolutely hooked her up with some Slayer gear. For those of you who don't know what this gear does, check it out. It's pretty sick. Ignore 30% of enemies' defense when using AoE skills. This is gonna be pretty nice. We have one skill that we like a lot. This one right here. Attacks all enemies. Place a provoke debuff for 1 turn. This buff cannot be blocked. Register if the target is from the demon spawn. Apparently this guy just pisses all over demon spawn. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're like factions or rivals or something. But as you can see, we put some serious time behind the scenes into this. Okay, we have 6 stars. We have full masteries. And now it's time to turn these bad boys into some purple stars. Oh, new skill acquired from our passive. Ascend, please. Why don't ya? Dude, that's a lot of tournament points. Defense went up a bunch. Crit damage went up a bunch. Everything went up. All right, now we can finish off itemizing her with these bad boys. Add one more to the Slayer set, 15% crit damage. Don't mind if I do. I hate that we don't have a banner or a ring from the Slayer sled. Slayer? Say that 10 times. Otherwise, we'd be unlocking these two. Okay, yeah, pretty nice. But let's see what else we got. We gotta remember, we scale off of defense. So I'm trying to look what we've got. This guy might be better. Double defense, give it to me. Ooh, one of each. Honestly? Nah, the defense still goes down. This 13% is gonna be a wee bit better. And as for the banner, let's see what we got. Speed, defense, HP, or attack and percent HP. Oh, okay, this guy wins faux show. Let's go ahead and slap this on. We'll upgrade it to 12 and call it a day. Lots of speed, that's beautiful. You'll see why this synergizes so well with speed soon. This crit damage is looking nice. Let's get it up a decent amount. Don't mind if I do, sure. Oh man, this is part of the Slayer set. We're actually gonna use this. You know what, screw it, we're going to 16. Hopefully we don't lose all of our ends. Okay, nice. Only 1.5 silver, not too shabby. But crit damage, looking good. Now let's head on over, check this out. We have defense percent here, accuracy with triple defense percent here, speed boots with a 4 times defense percent. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. But let's go actually put this champion to the test with some arena battles. Live arena opens in 7 minutes. Don't mind if I do. We'll get our warm-ups in now. Oh my gosh, it feels, dude, am I really gonna go into a battle with no Tholen? This feels messed up. This feels wrong. Oh my gosh, I think we're doing it. I think we're doing this. There's a few iterations of the champions we have now that are gonna be our final system, okay? For those who aren't too aware, basically, okay, we're off to it. We're off to a great start. Yeah, wow. Let me go ahead and explain something. This Seeker, you're probably thinking,
Bones, he's not a legendary. What the heck are you doing?
There's 1 or 2 units in Arena that you want to put in that basically buff everyone else to move faster. It's called speed, it's the turn meter. It's very important in Arena. In this case, this Arbiter is doing this Seeker's job. Every single day, I'm doing what I can to bang out these missions to go ahead and get Arbiter even faster. We are so close to getting there. And if you guys are on this journey as well, make sure you are in the raid Discord, okay? Not only for the fact that you can ask myself or other moderators any question you've got, but also because it's a pretty dope community. And we do $100 giveaways each and every single month, which you should totally be a part of because it's free. But all that being said, let's get back down. Let's get back to the nitty gritty. All right, defense. Oh boy. Okay, this is kind of... So this Seeker also has an ability that speeds everyone else up. This is going to be the damage dealer, and these guys have AoE stuns / buffs we like. Honestly, okay, I do kind of like this setup. Let's think about this for a sec. This guy has 102 plus 48 speed. This guy has 97 plus 75. We need to give this guy more speed so that he can go before our new legendary. It'll all make sense in a second. Give me like 2 minutes to cook. Boom, baby. Okay, we just went to the workshop. We just changed this guy out so we could have boots on his primary stat on these bad boys. Very important, very important. But 179 speed on him and just a little less speed on this guy. That is important because I think this arena team has a chance of beating some pretty good teams. Even a team as good as this guy. Okay. With the proper teamwork. Let me go ahead and show you guys what we're talking about. All right. Oh boy. We're going to see how this goes. Oh, I'm worried. Like I said, this guy's mission is going to be taken by Arbiter, but same concept. Fills everyone else's turn meter so that now everyone else goes before they get a chance. Here we go. Dong. We lay down the stun there. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. That's not good. All right. We might need a little more accuracy. I want to try hitting another stun here, but I also want to give a giant defense bonus. Buff block. I didn't even see that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, screw it. We'll lay down the fire. Don't mind if I do, dude. The damage is up there. Don't you dare die. Don't you dare die. No wonder why Arbiter's so sought after, bro. We can hit a fatty revive right now, but we are low on some damage. We'll see if this goes through. I hate to say it, but I think Mad Hatter has to be in the team comp to help up our accuracy. Because we dropped the stun, but it didn't end up stunning them. Let's run it back with the rematch. All right, we'll try doing this. Hatter's aura skill is 60 accuracy. That's a pretty good amount. We'll take that. Here's the speed buff. And then he gets a random free attack. Sure, that's fine. Now for Hatter, I guess we lay down this bad boy. Sure. I don't know what we should do here, because if we use our defense buff, this guy scales off of defense, so he'll do more damage. But we also really want to get a stun down. So we like that a lot. Oh, jeez. Even with the accuracy buff, it still didn't land. That's brutal. Oh boy. Okay, the perks about using this ability is if someone's low and it kills them, it'll automatically use this one. So we like when they are low on HP. These guys are so tanky, bro. The other thing I'm worried about is not having enough damage in this team comp, which is looking like that's the issue, okay? I'm hoping Arbiter replacing you will help benefit us when these long rounds come into play, so we can possibly get some heals off. Who knows what, all right? Okay, damage buff still locked in. Let's hit some damage on you. Oh, jeez. Okay, that heal's pretty brutal. Dude, these fights are so long, but this is definitely going to be a champion I believe we use in all of our battles. I just don't know. I just know it'll take us a while to reach our final form when it comes to rocking who we've got. It just feels wrong not having Tholen in here. It really does. And I'm telling you, we are lacking damage big time. I really want this triple attack to be a killing blow, or else we're gonna be in trouble. Okay. Hatter helps in these long fights, that's for sure. I really want to provoke you, but it's not quite landing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, you being dead. Well, we can go ahead and end this one a little quicker than we'd like to. I honestly miss Tholen already, dudes. Tholen with Slayer. Oh, man. My mentor said he is going to be too squishy when you get into later game arena battles, which honestly makes sense. Having a champion scale with defense and add more damage off the more defense you get is pretty disgusting. Let's be honest. That one didn't quite hit the mark, so we'll have to get back to you on that one. Oh boy. I feel like we're going to need a lot of accuracy if we actually want the stuns to land. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to try same team comp. I really do think we're a little low on damage, and by a little I mean more than a little. But we'll see. Here's the turn buff. Mad Hatter stunned. We hate that. Whatever. It looks like these guys have actually a billion health. So we'll see how this goes. We'll up our defense. We'll throw the fire right off the rip. Oh my gosh. These guys don't take damage. What the heck? Alrighty. Listen. This whole use this guy as the turn meter booster. I don't think we're quite there yet. I think in order to do that, you got to have a team that can actually sort of kind of completely one-shot a team. And we are definitely not there. On the bright side, we're kind of tanky. Let's see here. Let's steal some defense from you. The triple hit does that. But we'll turn it on auto. It is not looking good. Holy poison, my god. Dude. Cute little hug. Listen, by the end of the month, I think we should have our final arena team comp. We're going to have to do a decent amount of farming to get the exact items we want for it to all come into play. But I think there's going to be a good chance things will be looking pretty darn good. Listen, we took out Seeker. We're not going to have the buff. Motto's going to add some more damage. Let's see how this goes. We have the accuracy from Hatter, so the stuns might actually go off. It looks like, what, 2 out of 4 of them did? Let's give you the defensive bonus so that you can burn them down. Okay. It's not horrible. Not horrible. Now, something I want to try to do... Oh, boy. Okay, that wasn't so bad either. I was going to say, we get a kill here, and then let the flame breath rain down. But if Model gets a kill, he also stuns the champion with the highest turn meter, which isn't so bad. We have a lot of crowd control in this team comp, so they don't get to play the game, which is kind of nice. But... it just... honestly, it just still feels weird without Tholen. It really does. We're going to run it back. Ninja, we're coming for you, buddy. Okay, let's see how this goes. Like I said, we are kind of tanky, which is nice, except for Motto. He's not so much. They just did a whole lot of damage, and we are, yep, okay, we're kind of dead. This is where the Arbiter comes in handy and can actually get a full revive cooking, but oh boy. I really do think when it comes to Arena, us getting Arbiter, and you guys as well, is going to be one of the most important things you can do. That turn meter boost in the beginning and the revive for the comeback potential is literally too important. Let's just try something, okay? We'll delete these guys and add in these two. We're heavily overloading our damage, which might bite us in the booty. But we're gonna see how this goes. You kill one of us, and we're still in this, baby. Let's see. Okay, we have a lot of block damage buffs cooking. We're gonna have to think how we want to do this. Let's smack you, provoke you. We want Titus taking damage. AoE galore, damage galore. Look at this. That kills you, and that rains down the fire. Now this is the team comp I can get behind, baby. We have damage for days. Not sure where these meteors are coming from, but screw it. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. And let's smack you. Very nice. Listen, I'm just saying. We like this team comp a lot. The heavily overloaded damage team comp. Ay, ay, ay. We're going to see how we like it. There's the smack. There's some more. I feel like we have to provoke. I think we have to. Otherwise, these guys are too squishy and they will just die. Thank you, Tholen. That's some good damage. And thank you to you. Tholen can soften him up, and then we can go for the reset kills with the new legendary. Oh my goodness. They have you-know-who on the enemy team. With a perfect soul of 5 stars. That's actually terrible. Okay. Okay, listen. Okay, who invited you? Alright, because that was... That never happened. That... You guys saw nothing. Let's see how this one goes. This will be our final arena match. Do or die. Then we got some homework to do. Oh my gosh, these guys do damage. Dude, they got more dwarf champs than we do. Okay, ouchie. Alright, that is our second to last arena match. And we've got some work to do. Oh man, okay. I feel like we don't win this, but we're gonna give it our best shot. Dude, it just feels so wrong without Tholen, but I feel like it might be better to take him out. I don't know why. Like I said, his survivability is pretty weak. Oh my goodness. Bro, stop it! Tholen! No! Not having that speed boost in the beginning is brutal. Let's see if we can take these guys out. If we can just survive their initial first blow, there's hope. But if they have any good damage, we're in big trouble. I don't know how our guy just got one shot. That's a defensive champion we're looking at. But hey, Tholen's alive. There's hope. Dude, how did this guy get one shot? What in the world? It's still the Tholen show. But like I said, my mentor said something along the lines of this is gonna be the way we roll. Anyways, I think it is very clear to us we have a lot of homework to complete these missions to unlock Arbiter. I'm gonna work on that day in and day out until we achieve it. And you guys should as well. Make sure you join the Discord to join the community. I think today I just dropped a random gym pick. Where is it? Right here. So, yeah, make sure you guys join here. Getting started, everything you need is going to be here. To be eligible for any of these giveaways, you have to use that QR code that's already on the screen, or you can use the link from this Discord or one of the YouTube videos that you may have seen it from. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Join the Discord. Let's have a good time. I appreciate y'all. We'll smell you later. Peace.